what's the comparison? Again, you can go to the timeshares and you can go buy a timeshare to get vacation savings and pay a fortune, $15,000 up to $100,000 just to get a week. You have to pay maintenance fees and taxes, $500 to $2,000 if you own a timeshare. With us, it's just $195 a year to keep your membership and the elite membership. Then you've got limited destinations. You can only go to one resort, and maybe they partner with a few other resorts that you can go to and share or cross, pollinate to, go from one place to the other place and vary it, but you're very limited. With us, it's unlimited. Whatever our inventory holds, you can go out there and use. It's hard to exchange and let other people use your timeshares. There's really no online booking platforms out there that they're clunky. They don't work very well. You don't have executive homes you can stay at. You don't have access to air, cruise, and car discounts. And your usage is limited to just 1 or 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks a year. That's timeshare, you guys. You don't want that. You don't want to spend all that money on something you can't make any money back on. And yeah, they say, well, it's deeded. Okay, so it's like owning a house and real estate, as time goes on, you can get money back on that real estate investment. Guys, I ain't ever heard of a story where somebody bought a timeshare membership, sold it down the road, and made money back plus more. Okay, usually they're selling it for a loss. Okay, with Resorts 360, that's not going to be a problem for you because every membership you sell, you're making money and helping people save up to 86% off on all the vacations they take for the rest of their life. Let's compare it to a franchise. Let's say, hey, you want to make money from a business where maybe you're going to be a solo entrepreneur, or maybe you're going to own a Subway or a McDonald's or some kind of a restaurant, or you're going to own some other kind of a service business. Well, you're going to have to pay an upfront franchise fee of $50,000 to $100,000 or $1 million, depending on what kind of business it is. You're going to have to buy a building and maintain the lot and the parking lot and all the other things to keep that business running. You're going to have to pay employees, employee taxes. Your net profit, if you're lucky, you're going to make 8%. And if you're really, really super good, maybe 20%. But for the most part, it's 8% or less. You're going to work 50 to 80 hours. You're the first person to get to work every day. You're the last person to leave and turn out the lights every night. And that is your life for dozens of years until you finally crack, a profit and you're able to expand. You're going to have a very high risk factor of failure. Where I grew up actually in Huntington Beach, California. And there's this couple restaurants that are on this one location. It's a really good location. But every year or two, that restaurant turns over to a new restaurant. And every 2 or 3 years, new restaurant, new restaurant, new restaurant. See, success is not guaranteed. And just because you're in a good location, but you don't know how to run a business, doesn't mean you're going to be successful. With Resorts 360, we give you very low risk. We give you unlimited income potential. We give you up to 50% commissions when memberships are sold. We let you choose the hours that you want to work. You don't have to have any employees. You have our system doing the work for you. You have our presentations online doing the work for you. You can do this business from anywhere in the world, on a beach, at the top of a hotel, skyscraper, on a mountain, in a camping, in a tent, in an RV, wherever you choose to travel and go, you can run this business and make money with it. I love this business. Now, some questions we usually get here as we wind the presentation down are this. Is this a pyramid scheme? Now, it's not, because we're just a simple 2-tier affiliate program. What that means is we pay sales on the commissions of our products, and that is it. You join us today, you go out there and promote our membership, you're going to get paid on the 15th on the following month. It's not multi-level marketing. We're not paying on multiple tiers beyond the second tier. It's just you make money, your sponsor makes money on every single sale. 2 people are paid every single time. And that's it. Now, another question we get is there someone that will help support me after I join? Whoever invited you to watch this presentation, that's your sponsor. That's your upline. That's your support network. And they are also connected to people that they enrolled with. And together as a team, as a group, you're going to get support from your upline. They're going to support you. In some odd circumstances, we've had different people leave the company, go off to do other things or pursue other goals, and people are left without a sponsor. And in that case, if it ever should happen to you, reach out to us, reach out to our home office, and we'll make sure you're plugged into a team or a group, or our staff will support you to make sure you have marketing knowledge and skills that you can grow on and learn through and become successful with. So no person will be left behind. Another question we get is, I don't have the money right now, so what can I do? Well, that's a great question, because I know a lot of people, this is their situation. $995 to $3,995 is a lot of money for most people, and they don't just have that laying around under the mattress. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is do what I did many years ago when I first saw an amazing high-ticket business opportunity. At the time, it was a $500 investment for me, and I didn't have the money. And so I talked about it with my wife, and she said, we don't have the money. But I said, what if we leveraged a credit card? And she's like, well, what do you mean? So what if we put the purchase on a credit card and we leveraged that, and then over time just paid it back until it was completely paid for, and we leveraged the bank's money, someone else's money, to get us into an opportunity. And that's what we did. And what was amazing about me in that time was I paid $500 to join this business many years ago. And then the next day, I made $1,200 promoting that opportunity, and I got all my money back in one day. Now that's an extreme case, right? Like, that's not going to happen for everybody, but it could happen. It happened to me. It could happen to you. You can go out there and join us today. Find a way to leverage other people's money, the bank's money. Look for money you have in other investments. Pull that money out. Whatever you do, just go out there and get the money. Find a way. Don't let the fact you don't have the cash laying around stop you. Find a way to get that money. Leverage your way in through a business partnership. Get a few people to invest together and make this thing happen. Go get a business loan from a bank. Find a way. There's always a way if you just keep looking. Talk to the person that brought you to this presentation and brainstorm together ways you can get started. I know this one lady who actually sold everything she didn't want in her house. So she had a massive garage sale, yard sale, whatever you want to call it, and she sold couches and clocks and antiques, and using that sale leveraged her way into a high ticket opportunity to be able to sell products online. And guys, just be creative. Don't let I don't have the money be something that stops you. Another question we get is, can I do this part-time and still make money? And the answer is absolutely. Maybe you just are happy to make one sale a month, and that extra $2,000 sale is going to be a quick get out of debt free business for you, where you're able to get out of debt quickly just by $2,000 a month. Guys, that's $24,000. That's $24,000 a year just selling one membership per month. That's a substantial increase in people's bottom line. Now, you're going to have some advertising costs. You're going to have some marketing costs. You might not keep all $24,000 if you did one sale a month. But what if you're able to keep 15? Would you still be okay with an extra $15,000 in your bank account just because you said yes to an opportunity today? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jeff Mills, and you've been through an amazing, exciting presentation. We're looking for like-minded people to come and join us. We're looking for people who want to see the world, travel the world, and save amazing discounts up to 86% off all the vacations they take for the rest of their life. We're looking for people who want to change their financial future by giving them a powerful business opportunity that they can use to share with other people to help them save money on their travel benefits. It just becomes contagious, where one person helps another person who helps another person, and every single person we help, we're also earning commissions by getting them started on these amazing travel products. You guys, you need to get back to the person that brought you to this presentation. If you see a form on this page where you can fill out more information to be given to you, fill out that form. Okay. If you see a phone number you can call to talk to someone, call that phone number. If you see a button on this page that says click here to get started, click that button and get started and follow the steps all the way through. My name is Jeff Mills. I am the CEO, the president of this company. It would be my honor and pleasure to have you become a part of our group. We're looking for a few good men and women. It just might be you. So get started. Reach out there. Get back to the person that brought you here. And thank you and welcome to Resorts 360.